Hey, so tomorrow, October 11th, I guess it is National Coming Out Day. And I know Dan is doing this It Gets Better project. And I've been thinking a lot about it and just realized that I really feel like it's important to share my story with you. I'm imagining if you got here, you might be a young person who's just feeling pretty isolated. Um, if you know that you're gay or lesbian and you're in a place where you just can't really talk about that, um, it's really hard. I remember that. I'm 48 years old now, so there's probably a big age gap between us. But when I was growing up in the 70s, there were no role models out there. There was no Ellen on TV, no nothing that said to me that the things that I was feeling inside were normal. And I grew up in a really Catholic family. I actually went to a Catholic school for 12 years, both grade school and high school. Um, and I can remember just having a sense inside me like, wow, my friends, my girlfriends are all telling me about their crushes on these guys. And I just couldn't relate at all. And I knew that I was having crushes on some of them. And all I knew was that it felt really weird and that there was nowhere to go to talk about it. Um, I was just terrified to say anything to my parents because I knew they would not understand. And I could just see, like, in school, on the schoolyard, some kids were calling other kids fags, and it just was really clear that was not a good thing to be. Um, so, like, for all through my teen years and all through my early, even to mid 20s, that just stayed really locked inside of me. I was trying to date boys and trying to go to proms and trying to fit in, and just inside I was just feeling like this is not who I am. Um, and yet feeling like there was nowhere that I could go to express who I really was. So that finally changed in my late 20s. It took a lot of courage, but the interesting thing was when I finally came out, I just realized that people were on my side for the most part. I had finally gotten myself into a community of people who were much more open-minded, and I just took little baby steps to do that. And now it's like 25, 30 years after I've come out, and my life is completely different. I mean, I feel like I can be who I am. I feel like I've found people in my life who truly accept me for who I am, and I don't have to be afraid. Um, I have a wonderful partner. Get the picture up here. Her name is Gina, and we've been together now for about 3 years. So it just does get much better, and it's really hard to see that when you're in a space where you just feel like you have to stay a secret and keep your life a secret. Um, all I can tell you is just stay strong, have courage, know that you will find a lot of people out there, a lot more than you think there are right now, who really do love you, who want you to just be who you are, who don't want you to be false to yourself, and who will really celebrate your life. It's out there, it's all around. It may not be where you are right now, but you can find your way to those folks. We're out here. So it gets better, and hang in there.